Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now today we have got some official news from Tarisland developers. Tarisland is, if you don't know, is an upcoming free-to-play MMORPG. It's going to be on mobile devices and also PC. But do not worry, the PC version is actually made, it was made for PC. It's not a port, it's not a mobile game being ported to PC. They were made separately. And I've played in most of the, I think all of the previous beta tests that Tarisland has had. I've played all of them apart from the most recent Chinese one, of course, because I am from Europe. So trust me, the game plays really, really well. Graphically, it looks really, really good as well. And I do have actually a Tarisland playlist. So if you're not fully sure on what the game looks like and how it plays, check out my previous videos on Tarisland. But now we've got information that we're going to be getting the final technical test, and it's happening this month. As a matter of fact, very, 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 very soon. So let's jump into this one. And like I said before, if you're not interested in Tarisland because you're not sure what it is about, just go back and check my previous videos. It is actually a very fun game. So yeah, just like, share and subscribe, and let's get into this one. So since the second closed beta test last November, we have continued to catch the attention of the players and receive feedback around the world. Everyone's continued support of Tarisland has made it better and better, and its official launch is coming soon. Now there's been a few leaks, it's not fully confirmed, but it's looking like we will possibly be getting Tarisland globally in June of 2024. But like I said, it's not official just yet, but that is what is going around the internet at the moment. So to ensure that we can provide players with a stable and reliable experience after launch, we will soon release the final round of technical tests, a 3-day small-scale technical test on all platforms, including iOS. The recruitment of testers begins now. The details are as follows. So the technical test time is from May the 27th up until May the 30th. So it's a 3-day technical test. They're going to have a total of 10,000 players worldwide. So as they've said themselves, it's a small scale technical test. They've had many, many tests before. So I think they just want to, just finalize this basically. The technical verification version is not an officially launched version. This is only used for technical tests. So it does not represent the final quality of the game. That's just the usual statements that developers have to make. It's not the final product. Things could still change from this test until the full release. So just bear that in mind if you're jumping in. Model requirements: if you're playing on an iOS, you need an iPhone 8 minimum and obviously above. If you're on an Android, you need a Snapdragon 660 and 4G above. For PC users like myself, you can run this on an NVIDIA 1060 above, and you need 30 gigabytes of storage. And basically they recommend 8 gigabytes of RAM minimum. The game runs very, very, very smooth. You have no worries about that, guys and girls. Do not panic. How to apply: the application submission period is from May the 15th to May the 23rd. Players need to apply for a level infinite pass account on the official website in advance. Then you complete the registration and you fill out the questionnaire. What I will do is I will have all of these links pinned in the comment section down below, so you can just basically, if you're going to be choosing iOS, Android or PC, you can click on those links and sign up for the test. Very, very simple stuff. Just make sure you go onto the Level Infinite website first and create an account. So starting from May the 25th, qualified users will start receiving the relevant information and a guide to the technical test participation via the email address that they provide. The technical test email address provided by the players needs to be a consistent of their Level Infinite account. Android users need to provide an additional correct Google email address. Only players that provide the correct information will be able to qualify for the test, basically. So yeah, very, very simple. Just make sure you have the same email account for Level Infinite as the email account that you sign up for the upcoming test. Now today they also did, I'm just going to show you here, they brought a dev update. So basically what they wanted to talk about, based on some of the feedback we've received from several playtests before, we have made a lot of changes to the game, recapped any issues and singled out some questions. So they're going to be talking about daily experience, the inscribed stone system adjustments, raids, class balance, basics, peripheral systems, and their upcoming development plan. So basically they wanted to just touch upon a few key feedbacks that they were getting. So for example, this one here, as a test player last year, I got to say the latest gameplay and dungeons are much better, but it's too grindy. I was spending so much time on daily quests every single day. I'm here to relax, not to work. So let me just alliterate on this. Basically, Tarisland is not a grindy MMORPG. They did have a few things that of course you need to play and you need to grind, because at the end of the day it's an MMORPG. You need to obviously build your character, get your gear and do dungeons and raids and stuff like that. But trust me, Tarisland is a very, very casual MMORPG. So you can play this game for a couple hours a day, chill and relax, and you're not going to be miles and miles behind people that are playing, because it's not built like that. So this is just a nice, fun, chilled, casual game to just enjoy the world and explore. And for example, there's a lot of content in this game. There is crafting, life skills. There is PvE raids, PvE dungeons. There's a guild system. There's PvP arena. There's a PvP battleground. And there's a lot of like side quests that involves exploring. There's also open world bosses as well. There is so much content in this game. When I played it about 8 months ago, and since then they've even added even more content to the game, and loads of systems and loads of fun stuff to do. So, and I believe that, there's fishing as well, if you like fishing. So there's lots of little things you can do and you can be doing. If you just want to, the PvP is also balanced as well. So you don't have to worry about, you need to keep up to date with getting all of the top gear and stuff like that. You can jump into the game, have some casual battlegrounds. And if you want a little bit more of a hardcore experience, you can obviously jump into arenas and have fun with that. But yeah, they're just basically alliterating that they're trying to make the game not a grindy system. They've noticed that players are talking about, they had a hard time trying to catch up, and there was too much daily rewards, too much dungeon grinding, which, I mean, I don't mind any of that, but obviously some players do. And because this is clearly aimed at a casual market, that's why you're getting some of these like feedbacks. So they've reduced the workload of daily and weekly quests. The idea is to lower the conditions for claiming full daily and weekly activity rewards, and it's to level the playing field for active users to access core resources. And then secondly, they're saying that they've basically made the dungeon gameplay easier. Now you only need to clear an elite dungeon or an arcane realm to complete all related daily quests, and then you can play the challenge mode by just clearing the elite difficulty once. Now, I mean, like I was saying, the game is not grindy. It's not a hardcore game. But the good news is they are still listening to feedback. And I mean, it's nice to have a casual MMORPG, because obviously you have more hardcore MMORPGs and more hardcore games. And sometimes you come home from work, for example, and you might just want to chill and relax, look at a nice looking, graphically looking game and just have some fun. So Tarisland is going to be that game for you. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming this technical test over on my Twitch channel on the official dates, like I said. So it's going to be, from May 27th to May 30th. So follow me over on Twitch. I'll be live streaming for the whole of the test. I would love to see you guys and girls there. Ask me any questions when we're in the game. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace.